It was very challenging. I was lack of knowledge. I did not even speak the language. It was very hard to find the proper jobs. I struggled. I went through all kind of odd jobs, and finally I came out to know one job, and I started working as a housekeeping department. After working in Montreal more than a year, and I just realized maybe Toronto is the better opportunity for me. But I also start all over again. I start all over again mean I start working again back to the hotels. I start working in the evening. I was delivering a pizzas, driving a cab, but struggling to finding the right job for myself. And then I finally find out to know maybe how the other Canadians, they must be having difficulties to finding the jobs. And that's where I come to know maybe I should be opening a small company where I help the following Canadians or newcomers when they comes to Canada to give them a dream jobs, what they love to be do that. And that's where I registered my company at Merit Services Limited. We help the Canadians. We help newcomers when they comes to Canada. We're finding them a dream jobs. We have over 200 employees all over in Canada. After I went through with my hard work, with my journey, and I felt that there's no Canadian or newcomer should be gone to the same pain and the same efforts to finding a dream jobs what I went through. CIBC played a very big role in my personal life, my business, and as per my employees as well. I would like to share a small story with it. I was on the way of renewing my mortgage, and I walk into the CIBC branch. I got welcome, and I was introduced to one of the mortgage specialists. During the conversation, she asked me the questions about what you do for living, and I explained that I'm also struggling with my businesses, and that's what I'm living for. She introduced me to one of the financial advisor. I spoke with the financial advisor. He asked me the question about my business. He set a plan for me that weekly basis to showing me what to do, how to manage my cash flow, how to get my working capital. He set a proper plan, and within 3 months, I'm proudly can say, because of the advice what I got from CIBC financial advisor, I came out of my all issues. And the most important thing is that he was always ahead of the game. I remember it, I drove to one of the hotel to delivering a pizza, and the bellman refused me to park the car there. He said, go outside and park the car there. A few years later, after the success of Merit Services, I was able to buy a dream car for my father, S-Class 550. I drove there, and I spoke to the bellman, can I park my car here? He said, absolutely, sir. Just park right in front of the hotel. And I looked at myself, wow, dreams comes true. Canada is a land of opportunities. CIBC has over 40,000 employees, and from my point of view, they all are business developers. The way CIBC helped me to grow my business, my personal life, my investments, those employees can go out and spread the word around and help the newcomers and the Canadians to fulfill their dreams the way I fulfill my dream.